So guys, this is my stock of crops, and as far as I know, you don't eat crops in Western countries as much as we do it in Russia and the former Soviet Union countries. Hi guys, if you're watching my videos for the first time, I'm Ksenia and welcome to St.Petersburg-me channel. And today I want to explain why Russians are so hooked on crops. But first, let's check the prices. So I'm in crops section and you can see the choice here, and now let's see the prices. For example, the most popular I think in Russia is buckwheat, and here is the price, and that is very expensive nowadays, because I remember that in 2010 when I first came into St. Petersburg to live permanently, buckwheat cost around 35 rubles, maybe 39, and now you can see this price, and even this price. Of course you can find something cheaper like this, and now you can see that it's like 2 pounds, and normally like before we had 1 kilogram and packs, and now they have 900 grams, and that's how they try to increase the price by decreasing the size of the pack. So here it is, I think the cheapest. And so when I first came here, this kind of buckwheat, like the cheapest was like about maybe 29 rubles. So rice here, and I can say that this store is kind of like an average prices, not very cheap, not very expensive, but lately it became rather expensive. So here the choice, this is the beans, peas, and this is semolina. The price is here. Here is pшено, like millet, I suppose. Oh, here 34 rubles, but it's not very popular. So buckwheat, super popular. Here is кукурузная крупа. I forgot the word. Okay, I will write it to you. And I want to buy this. This is чечевица. So, okay. And I need bulgur. Oh, it's like dark bulgur. I don't know if I need that. Maybe this with noodles. No, I don't like that. Oh, I see it. Oh, here, I like this one, and it costs 77 rubles for 1 pound. It's like 450 grams. Not so cheap, I can say, for me. So mash, what I have now at home, and the price for quinoa is this. for 1 pound. I bought it maybe for the price 100 and maybe 30 rubles for such a pack. I don't know. So you can see the prices and the price of rice when I came to St. Petersburg in 2010 was like also about 37 rubles maybe, and you can see the rise of price within 12 years. It's like more than everything else. More than 3 times. Here is like about 3 times, and this is the cheapest. But some people say that the cheapest, if you see the cheapest things like buckwheat or rice, that comes from China, and the quality of this unfortunately is unknown. So I don't buy now the cheapest. I don't. So when I came to St. Petersburg in 2010, my salary was 27 rubles. I worked as a secretary, and you know, guys, so the price of crops increased at least for 3 times, almost 3 times at least. And as you can see, some crops increased like 4 to 5 times. But you know, the salaries of secretaries didn't grow so much, like 3 times. They didn't. So these are my favorites. This is a buckwheat, my absolutely favorite crop. This is bulgur. This are peas. This are lentils, and this is millet. So these are my love. This is semolina. I use it for baking or for pancakes, syrniki, and other stuff. This is like mash. I don't know what do you call it in English. It's in Russian. It's mash. As far as I know, this is a kind of beans like mash. I will just give it translation. This is quinoa. I use it for salads. Rice, this is rice, is not my favorite, so I use it very, very rarely for porridges or as a side dish for meat. And this is my least favorite, but it is very, very healthy. So Russian dietologists say that it's the crop of beauty. Like if you want to improve your skin, improve your stomach, so eat this crop. This is pearl barley, perlovka in Russian. Not very, very tasty, but super healthy. I think there are 2 main reasons why Russians are so mad with crops. The first reason why crops are so popular in Russia is, of course, historical reason. If we will look 110 years back into history, we will see that Russia was involved in the First World War. Then we had revolution, and then the Civil War. Of course, as a result, there was a severe famine from 1921 to 1922. Then the Soviet government started the policy of eliminating entrepreneurs as a class, and specifically they wanted to eliminate entrepreneurs in agricultural sphere. That resulted in famine, which happened in 1932 to 1933, killing several millions of people. So growing crops was a good way to provide many people with food. Besides, growing crops gave workplaces to a lot of people. So this way had a lot of economical benefits at a time. And besides, Soviet people were not rich people, and crops were cheap yet nourishing meals. And try to guess which product disappears from the stores the first once a new crisis in Russia breaks out. Crops. This was in 1998, 2008, 2014, and in 2020. And the second reason is geographical reason. Russia is located in such part of the world that our soil allows growing a vast variety of crops. And besides, Russian dietologists say that eating crops is super healthy. However, there are some restrictions for people who have serious diseases like diabetes or kidney failure and others. And those restrictions are mostly limited to don't eat too much and don't eat too often. So what is your profit of eating crops? I will give you some examples. Buckwheat contains a lot of protein and amino acids. The quantity of protein in buckwheat is almost the same as in meat. The carbs that buckwheat contain are healthy ones. Your body will use a lot of energy to digest them. Thus, you will not feel hungry for several hours. Buckwheat contains a lot of iron, calcium, potassium, phosphorus, iodine, zinc, fluorine, molybdenum, cobalt, vitamins B1, B2, B9, vitamin E, and organic acids. And you know, my dear friends, one of my colleagues told me that when he was living in Ireland for about 2 years, one of the locals told him that they don't eat buckwheat. They feed cows with buckwheat. Is that true? Really, you feed cows with buckwheat? Really? If so, that occurs that the stomachs of your cows are healthier than yours. And now let's consider pearl barley. As I said before, dietologists call this crop the beauty crop. I don't like this crop, but sometimes I eat that. It contains a lot of lysine, which helps to produce collagen, which prevents your skin of getting wrinkles. Besides, pearl barley helps people to get slimmer, as it contains a lot of fiber, which helps to get rid of toxins. And it also cleans stomach. So my dear friends, that's all I wanted to tell you today. And please write in the comments down below, do you ever eat crops? If no, why no? If yes, what do you cook with crops? When next time you are in Russia and your Russian friend will be introducing you to dinner and will be offering you some buckwheat or some other crop, just think that your stomach will get healthier. Your skin will be looking better. And just try it. Just grab it and try it and eat it like a Russian. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for all your likes, comments and subscriptions. And guys, see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, and I forgot, maybe you want some recipe with a Russian crop, some buckwheat or pearl barley, so anything. If you want a recipe, just give me a comment down below and I will think about it. Bye!